My name is Stuart Knight. I'm the Commercial Director for Quintessential Promotions. We deliver and produce events for brands and businesses, and they can range from small personal internal events for 5 to 10 to 20 people to large-scale international conferences and trade shows of thousands of people. Well, it goes back before March 2020 and it starts in 2019 when the pandemic was starting to form and we were hearing about it. The impact on the business was catastrophic. Events essentially were outlawed. There were no events for 2 years, as everybody knows. So being an events business, we had to think very quickly and strategically about how we were going to mitigate the impact of that. And that's where we started to look around for how could we get some support, what was available. And that's where we got in contact with the local growth hub. And there was a gentleman called Darren Roberts who was just fantastic and provided us with a lot of information. And then we were able to identify what grants and what support were relevant and available, what we qualified for. And we made the various submissions and received loads of help in terms of how we had to do that, what the process was. Those grants were just invaluable. We never would have been able to do it without it. Simple as that. I can totally recommend and absolutely recommend people speak to the Growth Hub and the LEP and DIT about what support they can get. And we are continuing to talk to the Growth Hub and the DIT about things that we can do to move forward into the future. So it brought some stability, it was a stabilising influence on us as a business, and it gave us some options which we didn't have before we made those introductions.